The Arkham Collection.
Oh, yeah.
Has me annoyed.
Oh, it's got everyone annoyed, dude.
Do people actually care about this part of it?
They do.
Because the Arkham Collection is coming to PS4. It has the core games in it, so Asylum, City, Night, with the DLC.
Steelbook.
Steelbook looks okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look really special. It looks fine.
Yeah.
It does not include Arkham Origins,
No,
which, oh my word, and it doesn't include Arkham VR, which I get that one, but that's still a canon story.
Still annoying because you have the Arkham Collection and you're missing 2 games.
Yeah.
And then the big thing that they're adding, because they're really not. If you have the games already, you don't need this, because unless you just want the Steelbook, or you want the Earth 2 skin that's going to be coming out in Arkham Knight. That's the incentive for it.
But you can already get that skin in North America. You couldn't get it in a lot of Europe.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, so like I think you and I could already get that skin.
I don't know if we can. I feel like because I thought I read something where I was like they are going to release it next year regardless for free. So like you can get it now, or you wait a year and just get it for free.
What, the skin?
The Earth 2 skin, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you have it right now in the Arkham Knight.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you do.
Guess that just confused me then.
But either way, like it's not exclusive to this because you just wait a year and it comes out anyways. So really, the only incentive to get this is the Steelbook. If you already have all the other games, like
or if you really are playing the game again in the next year and you want that skin.
Yeah,
I don't think that really makes it worth it, but maybe for someone it does.
No, because
not for me.
You can get Return to Arkham. For example, on the PlayStation Store, I've seen Return to Arkham with Asylum and City with all the DLC for like $8 for both games. So you're paying $4 for both games.
Is that on sale right now?
$4 a piece.
I don't own that yet.
It might be actually.
I've been borrowing it from you.
Yeah, it might. It might actually.
Because I've been thinking about buying that again. I've had a lot of fun playing that.
Yeah, it goes on sale all the time. It's there all the time. So yeah, I mean, it's like, and then Arkham Knight I've seen on sale with the season pass for like $10, $12. So really, instead of paying the $45 or $50 that the Steelbook and all the games are going to cost, just look and you'll save yourself $25 and still get the same thing, and you just be missing out on a Steelbook.
Or Steam sale it.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of PC.
Right.
I just got Arkham Origins on PC because we're going to play through it eventually. I don't know if we'll play through it right away after City or if we'll take a break. I'm not sure. I'd actually like to play through it shortly after it.
I would like to too, yeah.
Because I've been missing the game. But that runs in 60 FPS on computer. You have to do a little tweaking with it, like I'll admit. But it runs well on computer. Night launched horribly on computer, but it runs well now on computer. And City always ran well on computer.
Yeah.
So does Asylum. So like all these games work really well on computer. It just sucks that you're getting kind of shortchanged if you're a console player.
Because the big thing that I think most of the community is mad about, and we're also mad about, no Origins. Why would you not include Origins with this collection? Like
Sorry, what's Arkham Origins?
That's kind of what Rocksteady's saying.
I was just role-playing a Rocksteady.
That's what they're
Arkham
doing.
What? Arkham what?
That's just so annoying,
Arkham Origins? Isn't that a Rule 34 comic that they made over on Newgrounds?
I hope so. Send me the link after the podcast.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
But yeah, it's super
we were
annoying.
still recording.
Yeah, oh crap, dude. It's genuine. It's ridiculous because we've got 3 games that are already on the PS4. And you're just bundling them together as one thing.
Yep.
When you throw in Arkham Origins, I'd buy it. I would buy that Steelbook.
If it ran in 60 FPS, I'd buy it immediately.
I wouldn't even care if it did that. If it was on the PS4, I would buy it. I'd buy it because I want to play it again on the PS4. But they don't
get that.
do it, dude.
But if you're going to re-release it, I want it to run better. Like, I don't think it should... Because it doesn't run ridiculously well on last gen. It had frame drops and issues with the combat and stuff. I'm just saying, I think that you could polish it off in a month or 2.
That'd be great.
And it would be ready to go.
That'd be amazing. And I just don't understand why they wouldn't do that.
No, you don't even need to do HD textures. If this thing was in 720p and ran at 60 FPS, I'd buy it now.
Most people wouldn't care at all. They just want to play the game on the PS4 or on the Xbox. That's all they want. And to not throw it in there just seems like a waste and kind of a money grab. When really all we wanted is either Origins Remastered or another Batman game. That's what we've been asking for.
Do you think Origins will ever be remastered? Is my question.
Desperately hope so. It doesn't seem like Rocksteady wants to. And
are they embarrassed of the game?
I don't know, because it's weird because they mention stuff in Night from Origins.
Yeah, Firefly.
They make references to Firefly and to other
Firefly's in the game.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. And they still do other things that reference Origins.
Like Bane. I think there's some references for Bane, I thought, in like the story or something, in like the Arkham City stories.
Yes, and then if you I was gonna say if you go into like the GCPD where all like the collectibles are, of like all of his past foes, I think the Electrocutioner's glove is in there too.
You're right,
so
it is, and I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's still stuff in there that they referenced. So you acknowledge that it's a game, you acknowledge that it's a part of the universe. So please include it in your Arkham collection that comes out. How long has it been since Night came out? It's been 3 years now? 4 years?
About, I think 3, but I don't know off the top of my head.
3 years later, just remaster it. Just throw it in there. People would buy it, and you'd make probably a lot more money than you're going to make off this Arkham collection. You know what I mean? Like, it's right there. People want it.
Certainly agree with you.
You could turn on the online services again for the PS4 and just let that go. I mean, it'd be super fun. I think a lot of people that love the Arkham series would love to be able to play Arkham Online again and be able to play as like Batman and Robin going around taking people out from above.
Remember when we did that together?
It was so fun.
It's like one of the most fun times I've ever had on a multiplayer. And
so
I was
fun.
willing to wait 15 minutes per match because the matchmaking was awful.
It was so bad.
And I waited. I would sit there and wait with a snack.
Yes.
I'd be excited.
And then finally when you got in, even if you weren't Batman or Robin, like to get taken out by Batman was like, oh, but it was like, okay, that was kind of cool though. So like it was dope. It was amazing. And I'd love to be able to do that again. And if they're not going to do that, then make another Batman game. Like, that's it, dude. Like, I'm tired of Origins not getting, I guess, it's not as good as the other ones, but it's not getting the treatment I think that it deserves because there are a lot of people that love the game and want to play it again.
We love it. And there was a comment on one of our videos for, I believe, Part 5. We are playing Arkham City right now, so if you haven't watched the Let's Play, please check it out. We are having a lot of fun with it. It's one of our favorite games ever.
Yeah.
And a comment that I read on that video was that, like, it's the worst out of the series, but, like, it's still got all this good stuff going on. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
And my response to it is, it's the worst out of the series. It's still one of the best superhero games. Because, like, the Arkham series in general is. So it's like, even being the worst Arkham game, it's still better than 95% of superhero games.
It's still a great game.
Yeah.
It's still really fun. And, like, that younger Batman, the voice actors were great. Like, in the online, the matchmaking was not great, and it took a while, and sometimes the modes were annoying, but like we had a blast with it, and it was super fun. And honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they threw microtransactions in there. I don't care. I just want to play it. Just let me play online again.
You're really selling
I'm
your soul
desperate
for this thing.
I'm desperate, dude.
Please, I'll give you all my money.
I'll
give you the song.
Go EA on it, dude. I don't care. Just please let me play Origins.
Well, there already were microtransactions. You could buy crates.
That's right, you could.
It didn't hurt the game.
No,
because like I never bought a single one, and I unlocked all kinds of really cool stuff.
It was cosmetics, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, an XP booster, stuff like just minor stuff like that. That doesn't matter.
I just say bring it back. People want it back.
DC's making me mad today, man.